So now when I wanted to log into this particular website, so when I click on this, it's going to take me down to this particular page. And remember earlier I mentioned that if you want to log into this new website that you created, you can actually you can either log in directly using this link, or you can log in through the Appmint dashboard. So I'm going to be showing you the two ways. So the first one is this direct link. So when you access the direct link, it's going to take you here, and then I'm going to enter the organization ID, which is this, and enter it. Then my email, I'm going to copy my email and enter the email. Then I'm going to copy the password as well and enter the password, and then click on sign in. So this is going to take me directly to the dashboard. So this is the dashboard. This is the dashboard of the first Appmint website that I just created. So alternatively, if you can also access the project by going to appmint.io, then click on login. So when you click on login, it's going to take you to the your profile on Appmint. So if you are not logged in yet, it's going to ask you to log in, but if you are logged in, it's going to ask you. So you click on profile. So when you click on profile, you have this central dashboard, which is the dashboard for your account. Then you click on site. So site is where you're going to see all of the websites that you have created. So, and it's going to show the website that I've created. This is the first website that I created before, and this is the second website, which is the first Appmint website that we're using for this demo. And then you can click on view dashboards, and it's going to take you to the dashboard directly, so that you can be able to have access to your website. So I'm going to now close the tabs that I'm not using. So I'm going to close this preview tab. I'm going to close this template tab since I'm done. And don't forget to write your credential details. And I'm going to leave this there. So this is the dashboard that we now want to work with now. So this is the dashboard for the project, which is the first Appmint website that we just created. So this is the dashboard for the particular website. And from this website, remember earlier we talked about the core component of Appmint. So from this dashboard, you can do a lot of things with it. You can add storefront, which is the e-commerce capabilities on the website. You can add CRM features on it. You can integrate live chat. You can add even blog posts on this particular website using the CMS functionality. So the next thing that we're going to do now is that we are going to navigate to the CMS and create a new collection of blog posts. So blog posts is simply just like you have when you your favorite news website where you get to read different articles. So if you have a particular website, you want to be writing articles on the website, you can also use Appmint for it as well. So all you have to do is when you are on your dashboard, so all you have to do is just to click on the content. So when you get to the content part, you see options from here. You have the content studio, you have the post, document, navigation, and etc. So from this, you can simply click on this create part to create a new blog post, or you can click on this post site to create a new post, and then you are going to have a dialog box where you are going to see some option to create a post. So I'm going to click on post for the first option, and then I'm going to write the title, which is welcome to my first Appmint website. So when you write the title here is a slug. So when you click inside the slug, it's going to automatically generate the slug. So you can leave it as it is, or you can change it if you wish to be. So this is going to be the summary. So the reason why you are seeing this error is because there should be no space after each word. So this is why it automatically change it and add hyphen to it. So that is going to fix it. And I'm going to write the summary. This is my first Appmint website post. So I can leave the summary as it is, and you can write as long as you wish to be. So when you scroll down a bit, then you are going to see some option here. So here you have the this is where you write the full article. That is how this part is not actually limited, unlike the summary part, which is here. So the summary part is there have to be a certain limit to the number of words that you write here, but here is where you have the full body of the article that you want to post. So here you can insert a table, you can insert pictures, or any media that you want to include in your blog post. So I'm just going to copy paste this multiple ways, and then I'm going to paste this in multiple ways, and I can even insert a picture into it as well. So yeah, I've inserted a picture into it as well, and I can even align the picture, and you can add table as well. So you can add any media that you want to add in your post. So when you are done with that, there are some options there, but for now you don't need to worry about all those options. The most important part that you need to pay attention is the categories. This is why you label your post so as to make it easier for you to filter them out. So for instance, I can give this as an introduction category. So when I enter category, I'm going to press this, and automatically it has added the introduction as a category. Then you can also add an image for the feature image, which is also of course optional. And when you are done with everything as it is, so you click on this save to save. So you can see now it says data inserted. So that means your new post has been published. So if you want to see all the posts that you've published, so all you have to do is to click on the post list and you click on view all. So from view all, I'm going to see the article that I've published. So this is the title of the one that I've published so far. You can see the title is welcome to my first Appmint post, and then this is the slug, this is the summary, this is the author, and if I want, so the activity that you are going to do now is that, since I've shown you how to create a new post, so I'm going to also urge you to create 2 new posts, so making 3 posts in total. So in this case, I'm going to have my own, so I can either copy, duplicate this. So this is the first post, so I'm just going to click this to duplicate the post and make it 2. So this is going to welcome to my second admin post. So when I click on duplicate, it's going to bring out this pop-up. So and this is going to be the slug. So this is the summary second, and so this is going to be the content second admin post. Sorry, this is, so I'm just going to save this, and now I'm going to have another copy of the post. So if I should refresh this page, you are going to see that now I now have 2 posts instead of 1 single post on it, because I've already duplicated the first post. So after refreshing this, if I should go back to my content, view all posts, so I should be able to see 2 posts. So you can see now I have 2 posts. The first one is my first and the second is second. Now I'm going to create the third one. So like I earlier mentioned, you can create a new post by clicking the plus sign from here, or the plus sign that is here, which means you want to add a new post. So I'm going to use this, and it's going to bring out the pop-up just like it did in the first post. So I'm going to select the option of post, and then the title, I'm going to give it welcome to my third post. Then the slug, which is the link that is going to be appended after their website. So when I click inside this, it's going to automatically generate this slug for you, and you can either modify it or leave it as it is. So I'm just going to modify this to make it shorter by leaving it at this. So the summary, I'm going to say this is the summary of my third post. So this summary is actually beneficial if you want to share to, let's say you want to share to social network like Twitter, Facebook comment, and the like. So I'm going to leave it as it is. Then for the body, which is the main content of the post, I'm just going to duplicate the summary. Since this is just for testing purposes, I'm going to duplicate this and have a lot of it, and inside there, so I can actually add anything there. So I can either add a table or add a picture. So let me add another picture inside there as well. So now I have another picture. Then the next part is where you add categories. So in this part, I can add introduction. I can make the categories also as introduction, since this is basically an introductory post. So then when you are done with everything that you want to add, so remember you can add anything inside the body of your article. So I intentionally make mine only images, but you can also add video, you can add link, you can add a lot of things which can be accessed by clicking the option here. You can even increase the font size of your article using any of the tools that is here. So this is the font, increasing the font size. This is if you want to change the font family and all of those things. So when you are done modifying the content of your article, so all you have to do is to click on save here, and when you click on save here, you get you get a notification that says data inserted. So that means your article has been added to this post list table. So if you should refresh this page, so I'm going to click on this to close it. So if I actually click on view all my post lists, so now I have this dot posted. So the activity for you is also to create 3 new posts for your new Appmint first Appmint website. All right, so that is on how to create a post on Appmint. So in the next section of this Appmint tutorial series, we are going to also be taking a look at something interesting, and I'm going to be seeing you in the next section.